A GitHub repo called Superpowers just crossed 40,900 stars, and that number isn't just impressive, it's diagnostic. When a methodology repo explodes like this, it means thousands of engineers hit the same wall at the same time and desperately needed a solution. The wall in this case is unstructured AI coding agents running loose in production codebases. The core insight of Superpowers is deceptively simple. Make the agent clarify the specification before writing any code. Most engineers skip this step entirely, assuming the model understands their intent. But ambiguity at the prompt level compounds catastrophically at the output level, like giving a contractor vague blueprints and expecting a perfect house. The repo's documentation describes implementation plans detailed enough for, quote, an enthusiastic junior engineer with poor taste and no judgment. That framing is intentionally harsh and strategically brilliant. By designing for the lowest assumption reader, you eliminate the implicit knowledge gaps that cause AI agents to hallucinate direction and make overconfident architectural decisions. Superpowers enforces test-driven development so strictly that it actually deletes code written before tests are in place. This isn't just good engineering hygiene, it's a structural guardrail against one of AI agents' most common failure modes, writing plausible-looking code that has never been validated against real requirements. Tests become the contract the agent must satisfy, not an afterthought. The 40,900 star count tells us something profound about where the industry actually is. Engineers aren't struggling to access AI coding power. Claude Code and Codex are widely available. What they're struggling with is converting that raw power into reliable, maintainable output. The engineers winning right now aren't trusting the model more, they're constraining it more intelligently. Without structure, the AI coding loop creates a specific and painful dynamic. The agent produces code that works sometimes brilliantly, and other times skips tests, hallucinates architectural direction, and generates logic that only the model itself fully understands. The human engineer, meant to be empowered, ends up spending more time debugging agent decisions than building features. Superpowers functions less like a tool and more like a governance framework, a constitution for agentic behavior. Its core philosophy is systematic over ad hoc, evidence over claims, verify before declaring success. These sound like obvious engineering principles, but the viral success of this repo proves that most teams using AI agents today are operating in the opposite mode: ad hoc, assumption-driven, and optimistic about unverified outputs. This repo hitting a nerve is an early signal of where the entire agentic development ecosystem is heading. The next generation of developer tools won't compete on model capability alone. They'll compete on the quality of their constraint and verification layers. Teams that build intelligent guardrails today are establishing the methodology that will define professional AI-assisted engineering for the next decade.